Hi, my name is Jono, and I would like to talk to you about the New Century Independent Filmmakers. I thought for this module was really fascinating. I thought each film in this module I saw, and I thought each and every one were absolutely incredible, and I enjoyed them all. But there's a couple films I would like to talk about. Winter's Bone to the first one. I thought Deborah Granick is an absolutely incredible writer, incredible director. I thought each scene was so powerful and intense and well thought out. I think from the beginning gave it built a level of anxiety in me and probably in each viewer, and it just got more intense and intense and intense. After that film, I really needed like a Xanax or something. It was just overwhelming. It was so incredible. I think I really thought Jennifer Lawrence's performance was spectacular, especially for 17 years old and just incredible. I really look forward to what Deborah Granick does in the future. I think she is just something to look out for. She is a force to be reckoned with, I think. And I also want to talk about the Squid and the Whale. Noah Baumbach's film. I think I might have butchered his name, but I apologize. But that's a film I could really relate to. Jeff Daniels' character was my stepdad to the T. He was a narcissistic, elitist, pompous asshole who was a teacher at NYU for sociology. And I remember as a little kid, I was like the older son in the film, trying to impress them in ways, and it just would not work out. And but in some ways, it kind of developed me into learning about Jim Jarmusch and musicians like Tom Waits and Townes Van Sant. So it kind of was a good thing in a weird way. It kind of made me who I am today. Um, I think it's amazing the films that are coming out these days with these new filmmakers. I think the bar is set so high that it's going to just be amazing to see what comes out in the future in the next 10 years or so. Films are just getting better and better, and films are getting made, and from, like Monique says, from people like Amazon and Netflix, giving these young directors and filmmakers a chance. And if you look at last year's Academy Awards, like Moonlight won Best Picture, that was mostly funded by Amazon and Brad Pitt. And Manchester by the Sea was mostly funded by Amazon and Matt Damon. And films all over the world that are coming out, these independent films, are just spectacular and just a joy to watch. And television has uh, really taken off, and I think we all know that from some of the shows on Netflix and Amazon, Hulu, and etc. I think the movie world and the television world have combined. Such great directors like Steven Soderbergh and the Coen brothers are making, films and series for, Netflix and Amazon. And I think television is just as good as film these days. And I am definitely a binge watcher. I can't help it. Once I get into something, I just can't stop watching it. And I really just look forward to seeing what happens in the near future. I think it's just going to be um, just a real incredible pleasure to watch, to see what comes out of these new directors. I love being in this business now, and look forward to the future. And thank you for listening to me, and I hope you have a great day. And thanks a lot. Bye bye.